Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before we continue, I would like us to follow us on our Facebook page, comment and share our videos for more interesting videos. So today we'll be looking at trigonometric functions and, the triangle is given, triangle ABC, which have an angle theta. So this triangle has an opposite side which is 3, adjacent side which is 4, then hypotenuse side which is 5. So we are going to look at the sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec and sec theta. Then we'll be looking at all these sine and cos 60, 30, 45 and tan of those angles. So we start number 1. Sine theta here is the same thing as opposite all over hypotenuse. So as I said before, here is opposite, here is adjacent, here is hypotenuse. So here will be opposite all over hypotenuse, which is the same thing as 3 all over 5. So cot theta here is the same thing as adjacent all over hypotenuse, which is the same thing as 4 all over 5. Then tan theta is the same thing as opposite all over adjacent, which is the same thing as 3 all over 4. Then cot theta here is equal to adjacent all over opposite, which is the same thing as 4 all over 3. So sec theta here is equals to hypotenuse all over adjacent, which is the same thing as 5 all over 4. So cot theta is equal to hypotenuse all over opposite, which is the same thing as 5 all over 3. So we move to number 7. So let us find what is when theta here equals to 30 and when theta here equals to 45, 60, 30 degrees. So sine theta here, when theta is 30, sine 30 is the same thing as pi all over 6. Pi all over 6, if we further break down, we will have as 1 all over 2. So sine 45 here is the same thing as pi all over 4, and we further break it down, we have root 2 all over 2. So sine 60 here is the same thing as pi all over 3. Then we further break down, we get root 3 all over 2. So here cos theta, cos 30 is the same thing as pi all over 6. If we further break it down, we have root 3 all over 2. So cos 45 here is the same thing as pi all over 4. Then if we further break it down, we have root 2 all over 2. Then cos 60 here is the same thing as pi all over 3. We further break it down, we have 1 all over 2. So tan 30 here is the same thing as pi all over 6. We further break it down, we have root 3 all over 3. Then tan 45 is the same thing as pi all over 4. Then we further break it down, equals to tan 45 is 1. Then tan 60 is the same thing as pi all over 3. Then we further break it down, we have root 3. So these are the solution for all these question that we have on board here. Thank you. So if you find this video interesting, subscribe and follow us on our Facebook page. Like, comment, and share our videos for more interesting topics.